Testing it out. Testing. We're on. We're live, hopefully. Yep, we're live. Let's go. I'm going to wait for people to get in. Give it a couple minutes. Or maybe a minute. Something like that. Delay ads during an important moment? No, I don't need to do that. I'm not. Insert ads? No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to wait for people to show up. Hold on a second. I don't even know if there's anyone going to be chat. I put subscriber mode on, but we're going to make sure I put this in the customization setting. There we go. Put this. There we go. Oh, I need to change the frickin'. Oops. I didn't change the frickin'. You know what I mean? Oh, I didn't change the thumbnail properly. Whoops. I put the depression diss track in there. That's fine. I'm going to change that right now. Hold on a second, chat. Where is it at? Bro, where'd I put it? I actually just want to put the horse with the man stuff in there, but I ain't feeling too well. All right. Let's see. That's where that works. We'll just do that. That's fine. All right. What's up, chat? How you doing? I'm going to be talking about business right now. You know what I mean? There are the things that happened recently that's just not going to be tolerated here because of the business. I'm here to protect my business. You know what I mean? This is not anything personal. This is business. So the first things I'm going to address is the things that were happening on stream, the Power World stream. This type of behavior is unacceptable, man. Through and through. I don't want to just laugh about it, but it's like these are community guidelines violations. All right, if you don't understand what happened here is that Lord Gopher told a Christian to unalive themselves. That is hate speech by definition of YouTube's algorithm. Okay? I hate it just as much as you do the way YouTube addresses some of this stuff. But if I don't ban this person and I banned them midstream, yeah, out of nowhere, by the way, this came out of nowhere. And this paragraph is not that bad. This is a little bit too far. You know what I mean? And then, Mooney, you're not helping yourself by not, researching the things that happening on stream and saying that's kind of funny, not going to lie, does not help your case. If YouTube saw this, they would probably try to get me limited ads or a community guidelines warning that I just got rid of in December. Okay? Both of them have been banned for this. Okay? Like I said, this is about protecting my business. Live streams are included with videos as well as community posts. Okay? So that's done and done, sadly enough. I hope you guys have... I don't know what's going on in your personal lives 24/7, but I hope you guys get better. That's all I got to say. I'm not going to sit here and disparage you. I'm just saying this type of behavior is just not acceptable by the YouTube guidelines. I'm trying to put my opinion aside because I know some of you guys have been old heads, been here a while, but I said back in November, I said the same thing. YouTube does not understand the context in which you're trying to say, whether it's joking or not. YouTube does not understand that. Okay? Chikorita shouldn't be that. I hope this doesn't affect you. Yeah. Oh, it's not about affecting me too hard. It's not. That's not the only issue. There's just a lot of things that have been happening recently in my life. And one of them, oh my God, there's already limited ads on the stream. Are you for real? Are you kidding me, dude? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Are you kidding me? Come on, man. I haven't even said a swear word or anything like that. I'm literally addressing business. And I'm done streaming on YouTube for now. I'm done. Yeah, I mean, I'm good. I think it's time to move away from YouTube. My notifications are getting mixed up with my videos and community posts. I want to go back to community posts too. You know what I mean? And I want to make sure my videos are doing well. Videos come first. I've said that multiple times. I said that back in November too. You know what I mean? That videos come first. And I just can't believe that I already got limited ads on a stream that hasn't even been going on for 5 minutes. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. But I'm sorry for the people that prefer YouTube to Twitch, but after experimenting, even doing a Kingdom Hearts several live streams, like a week's worth of them, it was much better of an experience. I could clip things much easier and not have to put them on a separate YouTube channel. Chat disappears after the first time. So I'm not saying you can, I'm not saying do any type of behavior that goes against the community guidelines. It's a much smoother experience during that period of time for me. And I want to keep up doing stuff on that. So I'll still be streaming on Twitch. You know, if you want to follow me on Twitch, hold on. You know what I mean? Oh, I'll put it over here. Hold on. I need to put the image back up. Oh, where is it? There it is, the first one. I mean, I got more images to show about that stream of Pow World. About this, but, you know, I just followed on Twitch. Well, thank you very much. I'm going to pull up my Twitch right now so you guys can see it. If you want to move to there instead, that'd be kind enough. But I'm not done yet. I still got to address some things. So it's not just about the Power World stream. You know what I mean? That's part of it, but it's not really the biggest thing. The day after was my step-grandma's funeral. I didn't really bring it up because I don't really talk about my personal life. All right? I really don't. I talk about my nieces and nephews sparingly. Not just to protect them or whatever it is. It's just I don't think it's necessary for the content that I do. I mean, I'm streaming video games. I'm doing Minecraft. I'm playing Kingdom Hearts. I'm not saying it can't be brought up in a situation. I just don't feel very comfortable talking about, you know what I mean, my niece's nephew or my family. It's not because it's a good or a bad thing. I just feel uncomfortable doing it. All right. But this has got 0 to 100 really fast. Well, yeah, because it's been multiple things. Like I just got, if you guys didn't know, I made a video as well. Besides that, you know, well, it's not about, I didn't really know her too well, but she is the woman in which I have my blanket from. The golden fleece I have came from her. You know what I mean? I didn't really have the best relationship with her and know her too well, you know, and I respect my dad for going to her funeral, despite the fact that he did not have the best relationship with her either, you know, especially as a child growing up. And I don't necessarily want to speak about everything for him. You know what I mean? It's just that, you know, so it's more about, since my step-grandma passed away, it's more the realization how my parents are going to pass away, you know. And sometimes you go under that fear of seeing that your parents, you know, could, you know, I saw my dad in a suit in years, for the first time in years. Okay, and this just reminds me of him passing away, you know. Knowing that one day he will be in the ground just like my step-grandma will be. And I even was talking to my mom that same day while helping take care of my nieces and nephews while my sister and dad went to the funeral. You know, so I give my mom a break, you know. Those kids tear her up, dude. They always tear me up, too. They have so much energy and spunk, though, but they're healthy and good. You know what I mean? It's just, my mom was even talking about a living will, and I'm just like, it's not the most wholesome conversation. It's very depressing in some ways. You know, even though it's the passing of time, it is what it is, you know. That also happened the day after the Power World stream. But even after the Power World stream, because I wasn't reading chat during that Power World stream. All this stuff I found out afterwards. The behavior that people were exhibiting in my chat is unbelievably disrespectful. And I will definitely show more of that. So the next thing I'll show on this list. Where is it at? I think it was this one. This is, where is it? Okay, I got to move it up. This is completely and utterly disrespectful. It'd be really funny if he gets nothing today. Is unbelievably disrespectful. Okay? Borderline harassment, you know? You know what I mean? And saying that I don't deserve money or should never get money, you know what I mean? Even if it's as a joke, I understand you guys in your joking ways, but I have told you, I don't know how many times, YouTube will not understand the context of the jokes in which you speak in chat. I've talked about Poe's Law how many times, okay? Lixbox has absolutely been banned, okay? I appreciate the money you gave for the time in which you gave it, but this behavior will not be tolerated whatsoever. I have to protect my business. You know what I mean? This is not personal. This is business. Okay? But what made me more frustrated here, more than anything, not just saying I don't deserve money, is the fact that Cobalt, the guy who wanted me to play this game, has been waiting. Both of us have been waiting for months to play this game. Okay, and this is the first stream he comes into to see me playing, and this is what people are talking about. Even he had a sense of humor about it by saying, y'all have fun unionizing. That's not, you know, he had a fun about it, but that's what he came into, and I felt like that was disrespecting him too, especially when he was the main contributor of wanting me to buy this game. Okay, that's what made me really more frustrated than anything else. You know, I've heard the jokes before. I've been called worse even before November. But when November came around, I put down the law saying that, hey, if I don't enforce it, YouTube will enforce it upon me. And I just had, like I said, limited ads on my big gun video, the 19-minute long video. You know what I mean? After it got Twitter traffic source, okay, and dealing with the fear that my other gun videos could be hit, dealing with the Power World stream when I decided to read donations only and focus on the game, something I talked about in November. You know what I mean? It's just, my goodness. Hey, Viggood, what's up? We just chilling, kind of clear in the air today. Yeah, I'm also sick. This was also something I wanted to bring up, is that all this emotional stress coming on to me caused me to break down a low-grade fever. You know, I think I've talked about it one other time or a few other times. It's just like my knees start aching when I start going down in a fever. And yesterday it was not very good. You know what I mean? It's just so bad. I'm not getting any good sleep. I am burning up all the time. And one of the things I actually saw, I was laying in my bed with a wet towel on my forehead and just saw a moth come around me. And I thought, am I really exhausting that much heat to be confused for a flame? You know, as a joke, you know. Because clearly that's not why the moth's around. It's literally just flying around, but I just thought that was a strange coincidence, you know what I mean? What's with all the drama suddenly? It's just chat went a little bit too far, is all I'm saying. Like, I was trying to read donations only so I could pay attention to the Power World game, which was a game that, like I said, Cobalt wanted and I wanted to play too, just to see what was going on with it. You know, waiting months and months for having a release date. Okay, and they took it a little too far. You know, yeah, let's not give them any more money just to prove a point. It's very bad to say publicly. Okay? YouTube is not going to take kindly to that. That looks like targeted harassment, conspiracy, stuff like that. And there's that same damn moth again. It looks like I didn't kill it, but it's flying around. You know what I mean? I'm just emotionally drained. That's why I'm not like super happy or super mad or just super sad. I felt all of that in a period of 3 days. You know, like I said, I'm still sick from yesterday. Did not get good sleep. Did not get, you know, good stuff. You know. Amongst other things. This was all public, by the way. This isn't just like some hidden DM. This was in the live chat when I wasn't reading it. You know what I mean? That's what made it more cowardly to me, is that these people were saying these things when I wasn't reading the stream. You know what I mean? You know, Austin member for 9 months. Congratulations. If anyone wants to disable their memberships or end their memberships, you're more than welcome to. Okay, I don't plan on streaming on YouTube anymore. You know, not just for analytical reading, or actually mostly for analytical reasons, I should say, for the business, is that analytically I did worse last year because I was streaming more often than I was the year before, because I was focusing more on videos in 2022 than I did streaming. You know what I mean? Why would you leave? You have respectful faith. I haven't grown in a year. I know some people want to do the grind, but my grind is video content first, and it always has been. And I've said that before on stream multiple times. Videos come first. You know what I mean? Is this the death of Vegas? No, I'll be streaming on Twitch. I won't, like I said, probably won't be streaming anytime recently. You know what I mean? Take the money you deserve for the uploads. Thank you, Austin. You know what I mean? All right, what other stuff do I want to show? Let's see. I think this was, okay, and all of that. You know what I mean? All of that stuff. This was probably the funniest thing said by Eater. Arguably, as fun as that sounds, we probably might get reported for harassment bullying. So Booty is banned, yes. Streaming is good if you could do money for reaction multimedia. That's just not my type, you know what I mean? But, like, you called it. You know, as fun as that sounds, we'll probably get reported for harassment bullying. Well, you didn't get reported, you got banned. You know what I mean? I can't sit there and watch what you do in other people's chat, even though I have a rule against off-stream content, because YouTube and Twitch both have rules about behavior off-stream. And comment section is off-stream. And I also want to remind people, during that same Power World stream, I said the old heads know better. We're not. This was when I banned Lord Gopher for essentially would be on YouTube's guidelines hate speech. You know what I mean? It's just I'm also exhausted. I'm sorry. I'm sick. Still got to deal with this fever. I took some acetaminophen about, 2 hours ago? 2 hours and 45 minutes ago. But I do want to thank a lot of people, too. Austin, thanks for being around, even though you have been around. I want to thank Cobalt for supporting me. You know what I mean? Even when he wasn't here, to thank you for supporting me. You know what I mean? Despite the small amount of audience members I had, this man went out of his way to pay so much money towards me. Not for free. It was not charity. Trust me, I suffered. You know, my Pokemon team suffered for him. You know, but it is what it is, and I appreciate him supporting me. Celtic Guardian for being civil. You know, Ventlight, who hasn't been around in a while, for being civil. You know what I mean? And I also want to bring up another person, a person that I've been collabing with. Are you there, Clorb? Clarb, it's your okay. All right, hold on.
Oh,
I gotta
sorry.
put you. No, you're good. I gotta put the desktop audio. And if you don't want to follow me, if you think, you know what, I don't like this guy for whatever reason, you could follow Clorbius instead. Okay, most of you
Hello.
guys, she's going to be, I don't know if she'll be streaming more often than me, probably more than likely. You know what I mean?
I'll be streaming 4 days out of 7 days of the week.
So I'm going to replace the pinned message with her Twitch instead. So if you want to go to her instead of me, you can go there. Because this woman has been collabing with me. She has been putting on the grind. And she has blessed me as one of the better chatters I've ever had in my chat over the past year. She has given me
just,
when
like,
she...
being nice. It's not that hard.
It's more than that. You have given me stuff even when you didn't have much. Like I've told you before, I appreciate the hell out of that more. You know what I mean? Well, I bless you because of that you gave even when you had little. You know what I mean? And for talking about you have a little. Yeah, have I called you foolish for it? But I blessed you back for it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get you followers. I'm trying to get you money and paid. I'm glad Cobalt the other day gave you like 1 billion subs or whatever it was, like 10, 12. Absolute goddamn lootly, man. I'm happy that people don't have to go through the strain of grinding. Don't have to go through the strain of getting people that don't appreciate your streams or just could give it F if you lived or died the next day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is my boomstick.
Why you played It's My... Wait, I could hear that. What?
Huh?
Okay. It just said, this is my boomstick or whatever.
What's going
All right, but...
I didn't play that.
So, it just got played somehow. I literally just heard it, Clorb.
I'm not. I'm literally reciting.
Okay, I don't know where I heard it from then. What's even worse is that these people were bad-mouthing me when I wasn't reading chat, and I still gifted them stuff. You know what I mean? I still sent gifted gifts out there. Gifted gifts. Well, that's what they are, but I still did that. Because I didn't know what was going on in chat. I wasn't reading it. I was trying to pay attention to Power World. But I still put out gifted memberships for people. Free gifted memberships that last a month. Because YouTube gave me the ability to give memberships, 10 memberships a month. And it kind of wasn't celebration of Power World, but this was the second stream, not the first one. What does it mean for now? Is that I'll be focusing more on Twitch and videos than I will be on live streaming on YouTube. Because like I said before, live streaming on YouTube and the notifications have been messing up greatly. Like I just saw the second Power World stream in terms of notifications. Did not even get sent. You know what I mean? Also, yeah, you're right, Clorb. You didn't send the messages because I was on your Twitch channel. It was playing the latest VOD. That's why I heard it. All right.
I also do a lot more chat interactive stuff, so if that's what you guys are looking for.
Well, it's not to say I don't do it on Twitch. It's just like the games are going to be playing.
I do it way
more
though.
Well, yeah, because the games are much easier to do it with. I don't know what you could do in Kingdom Hearts 2. You know what I mean? I can't let chat...
You could probably get a mod for interactive stuff, but that would have to work with emulators and all that.
Right, I'd have to work with other things too. And I just want to point out, it's like despite how I felt the day after the stream was over and I read the chats that were going in, I still helped Clorb for 5 hours with emulators. And I tell you what, it was a grand old frickin' time, dude. Especially towards the end where I'm basically doing tech support for her to figure out why the hell a file's not working.
File size.
Oh my god, that was freaking amazing. Okay, do you have the file here? Do you have the third file? There's got to be third file. Okay, let's do it again. Delete it. Put it back in. All right, extract file. All right. It ended up being the size of the file was the problem. She had to re-download it and extract it properly and then decrypt it for the 3DS. But, it was also a good experience, too, for me to learn what the other emulators were doing at that time. Like the PCSX2, the new one they use, is way better than one I used for anything. You know what I mean? It was beautiful. It was like I was unhindered with the wonders of a child. You know what I mean? Seeing the beauty of what I said. I spoke into it on the call with Clorb is that, I just wish emulators were more like Dolphin. I find out these emulators are actually more like Dolphin. You know what I mean? Is this your last YouTube stream? Yeah. I'm sick. I'm not going to sit here and wait a week to do another YouTube stream or anything like that. I'm going to try to get out the green text videos, maybe not today, but starting tomorrow, hopefully, if I'm feeling up to it, get that stuff out there. Because like this month has been great for me. I still can't believe the medieval diss track even blows up. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm still blessed by that. You know what I mean? I don't see much of a problem in this. Doesn't really matter. Well, it's not saying it was a problem. I just sucks that it's happening. That's it. You know, I'm making the choice. You know, I'm saying I don't have to do this, but I think it'd be better for my future. You know, it'd be better for my YouTube channel in general. You know, see what's going on. You know, and I got other personal projects I plan on being a part of with my family in the future. That's going to require some money. You know, but I'll undertake that task on my own. Like, people don't want to super chat for that or anything like that. You know, that's why I want to focus on videos. You know. But yeah, like I think I'm just ready to move on from YouTube streaming for now. Try Twitch whenever I want to do it, you know. Left too soon.
Someone asked me in here.
Yeah, what's
is
up?
my chat verified only?
What do you mean by
I think
that?
it's just like you just have to have an account to chat or something.
Yeah, that's
I don't know.
pretty much it.
It shouldn't be too hard to get in.
Yeah, it's not like YouTube or anything like that to that degree. Damn, I can't believe I got limited ads on this freaking stream. I just, not even 5 minutes in, dude. It's just proving my point. I'm telling you, there's coincidences, chat. It's just proving my point about things. I hate it, but it is what it is. Thumbnail's not even that bad. It's a guy being sick in bed, like crying out loud. You know, but, yeah. I mean, that's pretty much really all I got to say today. I don't really got much, like I said. As long as you're happy, I'm happy. Well, you should be separate from my happiness, you know. You be happy your own way. You don't need my happiness to make you happy, you know. First Obama takes the sarsaparilla, now he takes the I think he just does that when you're not live. I don't know. No, I don't get limited ads all the time when I do stuff like this. But I don't know. But that's pretty much it, chat. Like I said, I don't really have much else to address or talk about. You know, I praise the people I wanted to praise. You know, I'm not really putting people down. I'm just protecting my business. You know what I mean? I know there's still a stigma around YouTubers thinking it's not a real job and stuff like that. And I don't put down other people's jobs either. If you want to do that job, go do it. I was never that kind of guy to put people down just because of their job, whatever it was. You know, I hope you guys become successful. Go forth and conquer is what I used to say on stream. You know what I mean? It's likely because of the messages for Power World you showed. Well, it wasn't from Power World. It was from the live chat. And that same stream didn't get hit with limited ads is also my issue. Maybe it was saying the word hate speech. Okay, sorry to hear. It is what it is. You know what I mean? I'm going to make it through this, as I've done before. But all right. When is there a mukbang stream? Hopefully never. Oh, God, no. I don't want to watch. If
I get 50 subscribers, I will do a Cheez-It mukbang stream.
Okay, well, you got to make
that is in the works.
You better write that down now. Face reveal? Oh, hell nah. That has nothing to do with my content. Tell you what, if I thought my face
reveal is just going to be me just shoving Cheez-It to my mouth on the mic.
Have you linked your Twitch? I did. It's also in the description of my channel. I put Chlorbius.
They want you to do the mukbang.
I ain't doing no dang mukbang.
They don't want women. They want men.
No, thank you. I'm not going to do that. Will the banned people on YouTube be allowed on Twitch? Probably not. No, that's too far to me. You know what I mean? Just don't bother going over to Twitch. You know what I mean? And they weren't, like most of those people, well, no, I was doing a morning stream, so obviously Lix wasn't going to be around. You know what I mean? But, like, Mooney did not have a Twitch as far as I knew. You know? Imagine Vega having a whack-ass famous, literally, I know. You know, it's like, my YouTube comment section is way more, like, tame in comparison to some of the stuff you guys have said in live chat over the past year. Unbelievable. Night and day difference, you know? But, yeah. I think that's all I got to say for today. Chlor, if you got anything to say to these people, go ahead if you want. Is that all?
Yeah, I do.
Tell them when your next
stream chat and stuff. I do stream at 7 p.m. PST, which is pretty late for all of y'all. EST girlies, but it's the only time I can do that. Huh? Sarcasm?
What are you talking about with me? I'm not being sarcastic. Like, who are you talking to? Notice how I put in the rules that to at people so they knew what the hell you guys were talking to? Because this is the same problem. It's like it feels like you're talking to multiple people without understanding that. You know what I mean? It's like miscommunication all the time. It's like, can't read chat. I'm not ever said I wasn't going to ever read chat on Twitch. That's not what I said. I didn't even bring that up. You know what I mean? I've read it's like if people were there when they watched Kingdom Hearts, 2 for a week. I read chat. You know what I mean? It's a bit different experience there. Alrighty then.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people that you guys have seen in this chat are already on mine. So if you guys want to still
Right.
chat them, you can always come over to me. Also, Mr. Good and I do have some collabs.
Yeah, I'm
At
still gonna
least
be
we're gonna keep collabing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you'll see more of him there too.
Absolutely. So if you want to dunk on, well, I mean, I'm not saying you should dunk on me in Corpse Chat because you guys might take it too far there.
Pay me to dunk on him.
Okay,
It's
that
business.
too. Use your anger or hatred for me for what I've done. If you think I've, misjudged you or think I was wrong, despite the evidence given, you could do that in Corpse Chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The Kingdom Hearts streams made my bus rides. Yeah, I know. It was a fun time. It was like unbelievable tranquil to be streaming in the morning too. I didn't have any pressure to stream and just did it. You know what I mean? You should be free to do what you think is best for you without having to explain it. Well, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just some of these people don't understand that, Austin. You got to explain things 20 times to get it through their freaking head, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, boy. Well, I'm not just talking about the old Kingdom Hearts streams. I'm talking about, I literally did on Twitch, if you look at the VODs. I also played Tekken 8, stuff like that on Twitch. I was trying to boost that up without having to worry about notifications. Because like I said earlier, Power World, the second Power World stream people did not get notified for it. Apparently I used too many notifications. You know what I mean? Yeah, it tells me notifications limited to 3 videos per 24 hours. Yep. It's always been, and not always been like that, but well, I'm pretty sure it's been like that, but it does not shock me, but yeah. The more you give them, the more they want from you. Well, I'll be gone. That's it. I mean, I give them one final stream, you know what I mean? What time is your stream usually? On Twitch, I won't know. It's sometimes in the morning, sometimes the afternoon. I was trying to stream earlier at like 5 or 6, but I've been doing a lot more afternoon streams too. Like Power World was like at 2 o'clock. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it'll be like now going into February. You know what I mean? But yeah,
if we do collabs again, I think at least I will try to make sure I preemptively announce it.
Oh, okay. So people can avoid me
on
if they
my
want.
Twitch stuff and on my Discord, which basically has all the stuff, because I do plan on making my my streams even more chat interactive, because personally I feel like with streaming, I feel like the fun is interacting with chat. Other people obviously have their different opinions and way of streaming, but that's just how I. So yeah, 2 different streaming styles, you could say. So,
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I'll read my chat too, but I never said I was, like I said, I never said I wasn't going to interact with chat in any way, shape, or form. It's just
Yeah.
I got to focus on my content. You know what I mean? I think my content suffered for reading chat because, like I said, I'm reading. So if you think my stream is boring, I'm reading your chats. You're part of the stream. Therefore, you're boring too. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's just like reading chat's one thing, but you can't just expect the hype moment every time, especially in such a small community. I'll see you, man. Yeah, take care of yourself, Austin. Have a good one, man. Be blessed.
Hi, Austin.
Hope you and your
It was nice
wife
chatting
are
with
blessed.
you.
You know what I mean?
This fellow chatter.
Yeah, they knew who Garrick was. I know things. I brought up multiple things, before. Shriek, hello, Shriek. How you doing? You know what I mean? But all right, I'm gonna end the stream now. I want everyone to take care of themselves.
My community is open arms.
Yeah.
Sanctum.
I'm not saying mine isn't. It's just follow the rules, man. I don't know what else to tell you, man.
Yeah.
But Twitch is going to be way more lax. I'm not going to have the pressures of YouTube. So.
I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Although I just always tag myself with my stuff with mature content just in case.
Yeah, I ain't worried about doing that. I'm not going to swear. It's just I wouldn't say I beat it into me to not swear. It's just like since November, I'm not really swearing too much.
Yeah, it's not really your thing. Me, I just can't help it.
Right.
I don't have that amount of discipline.
Right.
So I'm just like, oh fuck it. Oops, sorry. Yeah.
Alrighty then. All right, chat. I want you all to take care of yourselves. I hope you're blessed in your personal life, and hopefully all the problems that you have do get solved. I hope you guys have a good time doing whatever that you're doing. All
Bye.
right.
See you guys later.
Yep. Sayonara, everyone.
Maybe tonight in 5.5 hours.
Yep.
Ooh.
Make sure to go follow
or earlier.
Clorb.
Who knows?
Make sure to follow Clorb. You know what I mean? Bye,
Please
babe. I don't
do.
know. Might come over to Twitch. Do what you want to do, man. I'm not here to control you.
Come
Take care of
over on
yourselves.
Twitch.
Yeah, go to
I have more
twitch.tv/Chlorbius.
stuff you can do.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, go to Chlorb. Bye. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye.